The Morning Hard-On Hour would like to give a huge thank you to our sponsors. Casualty Pest Control. Got roaches at home? Want to send them to hell? Hit them up. Casualty Pest Control on the IG. That is right. Jimmy Jimenez, the best chiropractor in town. Your back is fucked up from lifting all them fucking heavy tortas from back in the day? Give him a call. Jimmy Jimenez, best chiropractor in town. Steady Beat Records. That's right. Steady Beat Records. Bang, 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 bang. Best finals in town. Hey, best finals in the Harbor area. Hey, best finals around the world. Can I get a fuck? Yeah. You want to be a sponsor and be part of the greatest show created in the history of mankind? Hit me up, folks. Let's go, baby.
I was thinking, that since we're in the whip already, you know what? Fuck this interview. Let's just go take a cruise down Figueroa.
I'll get down. Yeah,
a little 20 minutes in, little cruise. Okay, God, fuck this interview.
We'll grab some Four Locos and then head out.
Oh, you ain't playing.
Yeah.
La Perla Tapatía Meat Market in San Pedro was a proud sponsor of the Morning Hard-On Hour. Hello? What's up, big dog? Oh, shit, yeah, my bad. Hey, you coming right now, right? Yeah, pull up. Don't even cheer. Everything's set up. We're good, man. Just set up. Pull up. All right, for sure. I gotta fucking clean, dog. I gotta put some bangers. I gotta start cleaning shit. I mean, fuck with los tarantines, homie. That's right. Get Toño Garcia. Put a little banger right here. Pasito Ton Ton. What? They fucking did a remix. Oh. Hell yeah, put this one down. Puro tamboreño con los tarantines de Toño Garcia. Proud sponsor of the Morning Hard-On Hour. Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
I guess we gotta do the interview, dog. If you don't mind, we'll knock this shit out and then we'll go to Figueroa and shit.
Yeah,
oh, shit. What's going on, San Pedro? What is going on, Los Angeles? And what is going on to everyone else tuning in around the road? It's your boy D-Box. Welcome to the Morning Hard-On Hour, ladies and gentlemen. Special guest in the house today. Special guest in the house. My dog, Big Caps. Thank you for coming through, man. Appreciate you, dog.
You're
a member of the Viejitos car club here in the Harbor area. It's about to go down. We're gonna make this interview quick because we're going straight to Figueroa after this. See you fuckers later. Let's roll, Cash. All right.
Let's do it.
What is going on, San Pedro? What is going on, Los Angeles? And what is going on to everyone else tuning in around the road? It's your boy D-Box, and welcome to the Morning Hard-On Hour. Special guest today, ladies and gentlemen. My boy Cash, thank you for coming. Member of the Viejitos car club here in the Harbor area. Appreciate you coming, my boy. And he brought the Ramfla. And we're going to Figueroa. So we're going to make this shit quick.
That's right. That's right, baby. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you for coming, big dog.
Got it.
So what's new, man? How's everything?
Everything's good, man. Just learning how to be retired, you know.
It's about that time?
Yeah, retired, man. The refinery closed down, so I put in some 25 years there.
Okay, so shit.
And,
why not? Huh?
So I'm like, man, do I want to keep working or, you know, just take it easy? So
Take it easy.
Yeah, the man upstairs said take it easy. So
yeah, good for you. You look good. You look healthy, man.
Thank you, man.
You look
Yeah,
healthy,
brother.
man.
Yeah, trying to take care of my health. You know.
Yeah, that's right. You know, at our age, you gotta take care of fucking
Yeah, brother.
Man.
Tough, man.
Yeah, what's up with the whips though, man? How's the Ramfla? The 63
They're doing good. You know, the wifey, she drives that Impala, the green one. Just got a top done on it, put some new shoes on it.
Okay.
The 49, I take that one out. That's usually for the shows and this and that. And then
that's your baby right there.
Yeah, that's the baby. And then the Harley, me and my girl, we go everywhere on it. So.
Oh, you got the fucking.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
You got all the toys, huh?
Man, trying. You know, we're blessed.
Hell,
very
good
blessed,
for you,
brother.
man. That's dope, man. The 63, I think you mentioned you've had it for almost 25 years, over 25 years?
Yeah, about 25 years, 26 years in that ballpark, man. And
wow.
Bought that when we were in Ontario for a couple years there. Had it shipped from Kentucky, brought it over here.
From Kentucky.
Yeah, and then we just hooked it up, you know, best we could, and then, you know, so.
Shit, what was the price at that time? You don't want to
$8,500 for that. 8500, man. It was white with red interior. Got into
Some Kentucky shit, huh?
Yeah, that's when the Chinos were coming over with the iPads, you know. So the guy that I knew went over there and he had an iPad. He was looking at it, and he goes, "Man, check it out, man. This is where it's at." You know, he started it up. I used that and said, "Yeah, let's buy it." You know, and brought it on over, man.
Huh?
Yeah,
25
man. So
years, huh?
that's a long time. Yeah, long time. I've only painted it once.
It's nice.
Yeah, thank you, man.
Really
We try to
nice.
keep up with it, you know, trying to bring it out as much as we can.
What's the hardest thing about maintaining a car like that?
You know what? Them old cars, man, they got their mañas like we do. You know, they leak. Something's always going on with them, right? So hopefully, if something happens, it happens in town or near town and not out of town.
That's the scary part.
Yeah, that's the scary part, man, because then, you know, you gotta
having to tow that shit.
You gotta tow it. You gotta be prepared. You know, have the head on a swivel.
Okay,
so you know, but it's a beautiful thing, man, to be able to take those out. You know,
driving that shit around Pedro for the most part for 25 years, right?
Yeah, man.
What was your first ramfla when you were a youngster? Like your first ramfla?
Oh my God! Oh my God! I believe I had a piece of shit fucking looked like a little bean. Looked like a bean, man. Little bean. It was not nice.
Okay.
But in those days, you know, you just needed to get around, you know.
Yeah.
And it wasn't about the looks. We were poor anyway, so.
You had to whip those shit.
Yeah, man. The gasoline was like 79 cents. Algo así, right?
How old were you? You don't mind me asking?
I think I was. I think I was like 17 or something, 19 when I got my first little car, man. And every car I had, something didn't work with it. Like the gas gauge didn't work, the fucking windshield wipers, the lights, the tail lights, something didn't work on none of it, you know. And it was not good.
So maybe it was a good thing because you learn how to fix cars now, right?
Well,
you work on them
I don't have patience to do shit like that, man. I am not Tim the Tool Man, right? My wife will say, I try to do things on my own, and then my wife's just like, yeah, babe, just call somebody. So I've learned just to
fucking
go ahead, fucking, and because I'll be paying double, you know. And I'm just like, oh man, I can't do that, you know. But it taught me actually to have a piece of shit car like that. Because I used to just say, one day I'll have a car where I won't even have to check the oil or anything, and that's where I'm at.
Give you a little ambition, huh?
Yeah, man.
Nice,
yeah,
man.
Yeah,
that's right. Let's talk about Pedro, man. So you were raised in Pedro?
Yeah, I was raised in Pedro. I was born in Arizona, in Douglas, Arizona.
Okay.
I was born there. I believe I came over when maybe I was about 5 or 7 years old. And I was born in Douglas, and it's a little town like fucking Mayberry, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I took the family back there one time, and they were amazed on, you just went from here to there, and that was the town. It was over, you know. So
2 blocks.
They were making fun of me and stuff.
Shout out to Douglas, Arizona.
Yeah, right by the border of Agua Pretas, you know, and Sonora, right there.
Also, it was down there, huh?
Yeah, all the way down. Then you got Porterville, you got Bisbee, you got Tombstone, all the way down more.
What made you guys come to pack your shit and come this way?
Well, my mom, my grandmother ended up passing away. And I believe her dad said, you know what, hey, you guys got to kick rocks.
Oh, fuck.
You know, and I believe he found a new love. He was sprung. Met some girl at the VFW down there, and because he was a Navy veteran.
Okay.
And he wanted to live his life, and my nana was the rock of the family, and so once she was gone, everything kind of collapsed and stuff. So my mom, I believe my aunt was down here already in San Pedro, and then it was my mom and her brother. We moved all down here. I believe we went to Hazard or White Fence. We ended up moving over there for a while. I ended up going to school a little bit there. And then we obviously made our way to San Pedro. And so,
So we're all started, huh?
Yeah.
What school did you hit first in Pedro?
I believe it was 15th Street School, man. Yeah. Right. 15th Street School. And then we went to, I believe I went to Point Furman School at one time. And then we ended up, going to Dana, and then Pedro High. Yeah.
That's right. So you made it to Pedro. You made it to high school, Caps.
I made it to high school, but I didn't graduate. I ended up having a kid. Had to work. So I didn't end up graduating.
But shit, you touched fucking high school grounds, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. It was good. I mean, back in the 80s and all that stuff was great, man. It was great. It was great.
You also kind of running around the streets a little bit here and there, getting in a little trouble here and there.
Yeah, brother. I got kicked out of my house when I was in middle school.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and I had a stepdad who was a prick, and so long story short, ended up living on the streets.
Oh, wow.
I lived on the streets for about 2 years, 2 years and a half, maybe 3, about 15, 16 years old. Wow. I lived in the streets, lived in vans, I lived in cars, took bird baths at the beach, took bird baths at the parks, but I always hustled. I wasn't old enough to get a job, so of course I did the old school, the slang and dope thing.
Yeah.
I ended up doing that for a couple of years, got good at it, because I didn't. Yeah, because I didn't use. I just loved hustle. I just loved the hustle, and man, when I could afford it, I'd get in a hotel, sleep peacefully, right?
Yeah.
And take a shower and go to my cousin's house, take a shower, eat food.
So this was in the 80s, right?
Yeah, ballpark, yeah.
So I mean, that's when the fucking crack came in here like a fucking
man.
hurricane.
Yeah, man.
So you guys were making fatty out back in the day, huh?
Yeah, man. It was, I started doing things. It just started making money, but I've always hustled all my life. I think only because, maybe because I was poor somewhat, and wanted to have things in life,
What was your first actual real job?
I believe my first actual job was a security guard job.
Nice.
Down at the Berth 44. And then I also worked as a fire watch down at the shipyard. Okay. Southwest Marine. I used to work down there, doing fire watching and stuff like that. And, and so I have always worked and did my hustle.
Yeah.
Always, I love buying things, and I never wanted to ask the people for anything.
Yeah.
But when I do need help on things, I do ask,
Of course, that's good.
I've gotten better with age on that.
Yeah, sometimes we got a little ego and we don't, we don't want to ask shit, but sometimes, we need it. So you had a pretty tough one, man. I mean, living on the streets and stuff like that.
Yeah, man. It's an eye opener.
Yeah, I bet. I bet. What advice would you give your younger self if you could? Like, what could you have done different?
Man, you know what? Man, you know what? I probably would have got a trade instead of anything, because I didn't know what I wanted to be when I grew up, or what to do for a living. I would have got a trade on doing something, the everyday life kind of thing,
So you pretty much grew up on your own in the streets, right?
Yeah, and then my brothers and sisters and stuff, and they would help me out and stuff. But Yeah, everything changed basically when when the years go by, and I got married to my girl, black girl. I got married to her, and
she got you, huh? How long you guys been married?
So we've been married 29 years.
Nice.
We've been together 33 years. Man, it's just everybody needs a Bonnie.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
you're Clyde, and everybody needs a Bonnie. Everybody needs that. Everybody needs their back watched. And
yeah, for sure.
Say, that's enough, or hey, it should be this way.
Agree 100%, man. What was you remember the icebreaker? How'd you meet her? Where'd you meet her at?
Well, I knew her from school.
You already had an eye on her already, huh?
In school I just knew her, and then years went by and stuff, and then I seen her at a park one day at a birthday party. My cousin was throwing a party. I seen her and I couldn't believe it was her.
Uh-oh.
And then I go, wow, all right, time has done her very well. And my girl she was looking really nice, man. She's a nice looking lady.
That's
and so I just told my cousin, hey, tell her, man, what's up? Let's hook it up, and and that was it, man.
Ready.
Yeah, I was ready, man. I was ready, and we got together, and we had kids and raised kids.
So how many kids now?
We got 7 kids together.
Okay.
Yeah.
7, man.
Yeah, we got 4 boys, 3 girls. We're a tight family.
Yeah. Sure.
We have. We try to have monthly or bi-monthly family day, because at the end of the day, family's all you got. It's all you got, man. So my oldest is 39, and then my youngest is 22.
How many grandkids do you have?
I have 6 grandkids.
Okay.
Yeah,
Up there already, huh?
Yeah. So we're getting up there in
Spread
family.
that love, huh?
Yeah, man. I tell the kids, keep having kids, man.
Keep pumping them out.
Keep pumping them out. The best thing is making them.
Yeah.
Is making the kids, man. But
yeah.
Don't worry about school. Don't worry about college. Don't worry about none of that. God, the man upstairs,
figure it out.
He's got you, and he's gonna be walking with you, man. Cool. So us growing up, I don't know. I mean, our parents didn't say. My parents never told me, "Hey, what do you want to be when you grow up?" Or
exactly.
What do you want to do? My parents were not like that, and they were not people who gave hugs and kisses.
Yeah, same way my family.
There was no emotion, man. Yeah. So birthday party came, okay, all right, it's your birthday. Here's a cake, blah blah. If I ever got an award for anything, attendance or whatever, it was not celebrated.
Yeah.
So there was not a lot of pushing the love and say, hey, what do you want to do for your life, right? Yeah. But when I got with my wife, that's when I learned that's how it really is, because when I got with my wife, man, they celebrated. Shit, man, they celebrated everything, man. Whatever. Dad did this, and boom, let's celebrate. Everybody come over. His birthday cake and ice cream and a nice dinner.
Man. But sometimes you see it from elsewhere, and finally it pulls you in.
Yeah, man, and we like that. We're not used to stuff like. Everybody wants cariño.
Yeah,
everybody wants to be loved. And so now. Growing up with kids as a father was not too good of a father because I still had the traits of my stepdad and all that, which showed no emotion.
Yeah,
the poker face, right?
Yeah.
But when I got with my wife, then I learned. She sat me down and said, "Babe, you gotta get away from that. You gotta make things better. Break the cycle. Break the cycle.
The cycle is where it's at."
And that's kind of what. And I'm still breaking the fucking cycle. I'm not perfect, and
it doesn't happen overnight.
It does not happen overnight, man. And it's everybody's done shit when they were youths.
Yeah.
and they've done things they regret, and we can't turn back the clock. But the thing is to do better now, right? Do better now. Be a better person.
Be a better
Give
person.
people as what you want back, you know?
Yeah, and it'll come back to you, huh?
Yeah, so I've learned that, you know, with people, man. Just, you know, talk to people how you want to be talked to.
Yeah.
And treat them how you want to be treated.
Yeah.
Then if they get out of bounds on that, then that's kind of a disrespectful thing. And then your old self will always be there.
Yeah, somewhere,
somewhere. Yeah, your old self is always going to be there. But you know, it's just now that I'm older, right? I'm 57 years old.
Okay.
I'm happy for my age.
For sure, man.
And
hell yeah.
But people could change.
Yeah.
People can change. You know, they could definitely change.
Very, very true, man.
'Cause I like the way you love me, thrill me, chill me, love me. Oh, baby, oh, boy. Ooh, and I like the way you love me.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have Caps in the building. We're talking family. We're talking cars, round flies, all kinds of stuff, man. Let's go back to the round flies, Big Caps, the Viejitos Car Club. So how long has that been going on for?
I believe the Viejitos Car Club has been in the Harbor area chapter, at least. It's been in existence about 8 or 10 years.
Oh, shit, okay.
Yeah, the overall Viejitos, oh my God, they've, you know, decades.
Oh, really?
Decades, and they got about 77 chapters.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they are big, and wow, you know, it's a big club, man. I got introduced to that club from my buddy Raul.
Mm-hmm.
I call him Nalgas.
Shout out to Nalgas.
Yeah, Nalgas. And
that's right.
So I seen him. He's a good cat, man. He's a good dude. And I only like to surround myself with good people, man. Good energy people. Good,
for sure.
Good circle. I don't like conflict. I don't like drama. I don't like, you know, I don't like a lot of negativity shit.
Too grown for that shit.
Yeah, we're too grown for that. Sure. But anyways, I met him and went over there, and he introduced me. They had a car show up at the Elks Club. And went over there, met everybody, and you know, just from there on, you know, just.
So how does you know becoming a member of a car club? You know, what does it take? What do you got to do? Fucking raise motherfuckers? Or
well, you gotta love, you have passion for your car, right? And then the people in it, you gotta really have the energy with everybody. You know,
you gotta fit in like a puzzle.
You gotta fit in. Yeah, you gotta fit in, man. And of course, there's different personalities, right?
Yeah.
But you don't make a big thing if it don't need to be a big thing. You know, you adjust yourself. You maneuver. You know. Yeah. And but you do that, and then you're somewhat on a probation period. Okay. You know, and you know, to see if you go to all their functions, right?
Yeah.
You gotta pretend like you're in the club already. But you're not,
oh, shit,
you know,
okay.
So you got to attend all their functions, any functions they have. And we do a lot of giving back, you know, we do a lot of giving back. We do scholarships, backpacks. We helped out battered shelter women for women.
You guys are all over the Harbor area, right? City?
Yeah. We're in the Harbor area. We got, like I said, there's a lot of chapters. You got Los Angeles chapter, Orange County, Riverside, Oxnard. There's always something going on every week.
And everyone gets along. All the chapters get along.
For the most part, yeah. You know, there's bylaws and laws. You know, they just like everywhere else, and respect is a big thing, just like everywhere else. And you know, you use the common sense, you're gonna be okay.
You'll be all right. I know. I had a conversation with a few dudes that have lowriders, and and they prefer, I guess they call themselves solo riders. They prefer not to be part of a club. And that's because they have the privilege to go anywhere when they want, and if they don't feel like going, they won't go. You know. And
yeah.
I guess it's give or take. I guess you know.
Yeah. Well, you know, over here, I mean, in this club, I mean, we go sometimes. All of us have our own places that we like going. You know, we like to go to this car club, their show, or this show and this show. There's no bad blood if you like. I hang out.
No pressure.
Yeah, there's no pressure at all. Hey, you're representing. You know, you're representing that club everywhere you go. You got your shirt on. You got your hat on. You're a representation of them. And it's like, you know, we hang out with Pirate Town.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, those are people that I grew up with. It's Pirate Town. So, you know, they don't see no problem with that. There is no problem with that.
Yeah.
You know, and man, we hang out with everybody. You know, Loyal Alliance.
Good times, right?
Oh man, we have great times.
Good times, man. Family orientated and everything, huh?
It's and it's not about winning anything. You don't go there. Your mindset is, for me, it's never that I have to win something. I don't care if I don't win. My goal is I go represent, have fun, meet people, see new things on cars, ideas, see the vendors, and just have a good time.
Hell yeah.
That's it. That's
times, man. What's one of your favorite spots to go cruise or places to just take it out for a drive? I mean,
well, I mean, of course, our own backyard, right? Our own backyard. I think we have the best backyard.
Okay. So if you got to get out of Pedro, then where else would you go? Your second option.
Man, you know, man, oh man, you know, me personally, I like driving down to Huntington Park.
Nice.
Believe it or not.
HP, huh?
Yeah, man. I'll take Long Beach Boulevard all the way down, and that'll take me to over there, El Gallo Hito, and Huntington Park, and Plaza Mexico, right? Man, we those. You know, I'll tell my girl, let's go for a ride, and she'll go, okay, what are we taking? I said, well, you tell me which one we're taking.
That's right. Got options on me.
You want to take your car, mine, or you want to take the bike? Excuse me. She loves the motorcycle.
Yeah.
And she'd rather take the motorcycle anywhere. You know what I'm saying? So
get there quicker, huh?
Yeah. And the kids, I believe Julian is the only one that takes out the Impala.
Okay.
Steven has taken it out. That's my oldest son. And
shout out to Steven the barber. That's my dog right there, man.
Yeah, Steven the barber. Yeah.
That's right.
And but, you know, when it's crowded or something, just like when we had those events up at the park, it was so packed. That's when we bring the motorcycle.
Of course.
Because I can park on the grass. I can park wherever I want, man. You know, so.
How'd you like music by the sea? I saw you doing your little barbecue down there. You're holding it down, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, you know, it was nice and toasty. It was good. Music
nice,
by the sea is good, man. It's good, man.
So what events you guys coming up right now? You got some coming up at the end of the month?
At the end of the month, August 23rd, the Viejitos will be having their show going on. It's going to be at the marina, behind the DoubleTree. We're going to have a DJ, RC.
Oh shit! Okay.
From United Riders. We're also going to have Harbor Groove Band.
Harbor Groove Band.
They're going to be there.
Man.
Yeah.
I like them.
We're going to have some good vendors. We're going to be able to fit about 140 cars.
140, so it's a big event, huh?
Yeah. We're used to humping up about maybe about 190 cars at a show.
Everyone welcome?
Everybody's welcome, man. It's
August 23rd in the city of San Pedro at the marina, right?
Yeah. It's great energy, good music, fun, hot rods, bikes, bicycles. Man, it's
a lot of high notes. I'm asking for my buddies right.
Yeah, man, a lot of them, man. Some with Tourette's, some have a peg leg. You know, yeah, man, but they're high notes though. You know, they're all right. It's all right, man.
That's right. Let the good times roll, man. Hell yeah, man. Any of your kids, you know, follow your footsteps in the lowrider car club?
Well, I believe it's going to be So I got 7 kids, right? My oldest is Stephanie, and then we got Steven, then we got Danielle, and then we got Chris, then we got Nicholas, Julian, and Jaden. So those are all my kids, and the ones who are following in that footstep, it looks like so far it's going to be Big Head. I call him Julian. I call him Big Head. That's okay. Yeah, I've been calling him since he was a baby. Out of love. Yeah, that's Carino right there. Carino, So
Big Head.
And then Jaden wants to learn how to drive the Impala. I'm still working up the courage to let her.
How old is she?
She's 22.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and
all right, she's grown enough to fucking drive that shit.
Yeah, man, she is, but I gotta find the courage.
Like, fuck that shit.
Yeah, I gotta find the courage, man, to let it go. I think I'm gonna let her mama take her out with it better, because I'll be jumping all over. I'll make her nervous, So
that's right. You were mentioning you guys do a lot for the community, man. Are you guys having any events coming up? Back to school? Since back to school's coming up.
I don't know if we're having. It hasn't been mentioned about back to school. But my son usually does haircuts for Toberman.
Oh, nice. Steve?
Steven. He usually donates, I believe, a couple hours with Bouncer over there.
Oh, nice. Shout out to Big Bouncer, the homie Bouncer.
Yeah, Big Bounce. What's up, baby?
Toberman.
Yeah, Toberman. Yeah, that's right. That's where we used to go and work out back in the day.
Gym.
Man, it did the job.
Yeah,
it did the job.
Sure. That's right. Toberman.
But yeah, no, it hasn't came up yet, but we just finished doing scholarships.
Oh, nice.
What happens is we have if we have an interest on what city or school should get something or do something for, we go ahead and we, put it to a vote, and then, it happens.
That's how it works with the vote.
Yeah. That's so we do Easter baskets, when Easter comes.
Nice.
And yeah, we do a lot of stuff, man. We just give back, and it's the right thing to do.
That's right.
Right thing to do.
As you say, man. You mentioned your son. He's a barber. I know you have a barbershop as well in San Pedro, right?
Yeah, I used to have a barbershop back in the day. I had it for about 12 years. 110 barbershop on 15th and Gaffey. COVID came and wiped it out. Barbers got smart. Ended up cutting here in the garage.
Yeah, that was.
Ended up making.
That was a big change for the barbers. My brother's a barber, so he fucking.
It was big, bro. They started charging
fucking crazy
$40, $50, $60,
and they fucking stayed that way.
Yeah, and it got on disability, and we're killing two birds with one stone. I ain't mad at them. I would have probably done the same thing too, but I don't know how to cut hair. I'm just a businessman.
Where'd you get that idea from? Let me open a fucking barbershop.
Well, my nephew Alex, he used to work down there on Pacific with George and all them. My nephew and his brothers. One of his brothers cut hair. Well, anyways, I used to go there and wait fucking 4 hours for him to cut my hair. And I'm like, what the fuck is taking so long, man? Come on now. And he was like, hey, Theo, he goes, fuck, I'm loaded, and I'm booked. And but anyways, one day I think by nature, I've been a hustler and a businessman all my life. I'm always interested in business, whatever business, does right and makes money. Barbershop was the best business I ever had, because I had a car wash detail shop back in the day. Me and Moy, my homeboy Moy.
That car wash was on Gaffey, right?
It was on Pacific.
Oh, Pacific.
It was called 110 Harbor Detail.
Okay, Harbor
That's
Detail.
what it was called, and I started that. On 15th and Pacific in a little bay. It was 2 garages. We started washing cars there and doing detailing. And then I did that once I was working for a environmental place. They went out of business after 10 years of me working there. I said, I got to do something. I said, well, I'm going to open up a detail shop, car wash.
So that came about, huh?
Yeah. So I called I said, man, Moy's always been a good gente with me, good friend of mine. And I say, hey, Moy, let's do something. He goes, let's do it, Cap. She goes, hey, put it together and let me know. So I guess he wanted to see how serious I was.
Yeah.
Opened it up, man, and we did great. And in the meantime of me having that business, my wife called me one day. She says, Bab, they're hiring at the refinery.
Oh, okay.
Her brother was working as a contractor, and I said, Bab, I don't know shit about a refinery,
Yeah.
And she's like, Bab, just give it a shot. I said, well, I never even had a damn resume, and never. My wife made a resume, submitted it. I went to the refinery here in Wilmington, on Anaheim Street. Man, I scored in the top 5.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, I scored in the top 5, and I got the interview. The guy goes, hey, did you know you scored in the top? I said, I didn't know that.
Cats didn't even know, huh?
Yeah, didn't even know, man. I said, well, shit, I don't know shit about a refinery. And he says, yeah, man, it's, and then that time, I was also coaching my kids, T-ball, football, flag football, up at Peck Park. And then I was involved in the community as far as like, a neighborhood community stuff.
Yeah, for sure.
And so anyways, I ended up getting hired at the refinery, and I told my buddy Moy, I said, hey, I'm out, man. I got a real job, so I gotta do what's right. And so I went and worked at the refinery. He grabbed it, then he moved over there to across the street from McDonald's.
Yeah.
And then,
that was open for a while, though, no?
That was open for a while. Yeah. And
you ventured off to the barber,
Yeah. So then I called my nephew and say, hey, man, I'm going to open up a barber shop. If I open it up, are you going to come? He goes, Theo, I'll come, and I'll bring a whole crew with me. So I said, I'll bring it. So I set it up. I got everything set up, and sure enough, man, I got everybody to go over there. And
nice. Yeah.
That's how that started, man. And
you got anything else up your sleeve you're thinking about?
You know what? I'm always in venture. I would.
That's right.
I've been trying to buy hoodies, and Kazi offered me the break room over there, but the
are you talking about hoodies, a bar?
Yeah. I wasn't wanting to buy a bar.
There's a bar in San Pedro.
Yeah.
Hoodies.
Yeah.
Oh,
I've been wanting to buy that, and
I can see you running a bar.
I think I would do good. The wifey will help me run it.
Talk to fucking Shirley. Shirley, you listening?
Yeah.
Looking for a buyer?
We are. Yeah, man. I'm always inquiring about it, and
yeah, I think they sold the fucking break room though, huh?
They did. They sold it. The only thing for me, I want to have a live band. I want to have DJ.
Yeah.
It's too small.
Yeah.
We did talk a little bit to where he said maybe we were able to knock down the 2 businesses' walls and then extend it. But it didn't go.
Yeah.
So, but I had appreciate the opportunity and stuff. But I just want somewhere. I want somewhere everybody can have a good time. I want them to be able to hear some music. Live bands is my number one.
Live music is where it's at, man. We're always looking for live music. Oh, my God.
Live music is the shit, man.
You know what? There's not much in Pedro, to be honest.
No, man. But, I mean, we... I wish we did. I wish we had an industrial area that we can open up something like an airplane hangar and just like what they're doing now, right?
Yeah, for sure. I can see you doing that, man.
I'm down for it. I love it, man.
Bro, one time we were at your house. We partied at his house a couple of times. One time we were, drinking towards the night. There's something he said and always got stuck to me. He's always said, you want to make money while you're sleeping.
That's right.
You told me that one time. That should make sense. Make money while you're sleeping, then you got it good, man.
That's right.
That's good advice, man. Good shit.
I try to, one of the reasons I'm able to retire right now at 57 and not 67 is because me puse las pilas back in the day on stocks.
Okay.
The stocks, man. I learned a lot from the older people. I didn't have a mom and dad to talk to for advice, what can I do to make money, or what what investments can I make? But maybe they were not brought up that way either, to do that. Pero me puse las pilas, and I listened to all the old timers where I used to work, and I just gave it a shot, and then my portfolio, man, is very blessed,
really?
and my people
did not know that about you, Big Steve.
Yeah, man, and the people said, you know what, man, you overshot everything, man. You're good to go, man. Don't worry, you're not going to be eating cat food or nothing.
Dope,
you're going to be eating some filet mignon and getting a new car every year. That's all blessed. But I got to thank the man up above.
Absolutely.
Number one, he's my number one go-to person that as soon as I wake up, I pray to him and thank him, and I thank him for me having socks, shoes. After being homeless and poor, man, those things mean a lot. They mean a lot, man. And
the little things, man.
I give praise to the man up above, and I give praise to my wife and my family, because they keep me humble and beautiful and stuff,
Fuck yeah.
And having good friends doesn't hurt either.
Absolutely.
Having good friends doesn't hurt either, man. Yeah, and
stay away from all that negativity and shit.
Yes,
you know what I mean?
man. Yeah,
I love it, man. Man, Cass, I just want to thank you for blessing us, man. Appreciate you, man. Cass, you guys heard it here first. Stories I never heard before. Yeah. Thank you guys for coming through, man. Appreciate you, man. Thank you. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay horny.
Yeah.
You ain't horny, you ain't healthy.
That's right.
Good shit, Cass. Hell yeah.